Hello, welcome to Cwaffee Talk. I'm your host, Michelle J. Stenson of Chartreuse Flower Works. I think my Charlie Brown music is a bit too loud. I don't want to get too wild here with the music. So I didn't do a very good job organizing my special things over here today. They're just all kind of here. I also like to draw your attention to this popcorn strand that Michaela made for me. I probably won't leave it here because, as you know, this is where the dogs hang out, and Harry's going to eat it. He's going to eat it. So I'm not gonna leave it there just for the video. Turn on my open sign. All right, so I might even have too many things to show you here. I might have to break this into 2 videos, or I could also just talk really fast. So maybe I'll just talk really fast. So today I have this adorable little set of ornaments. They're frosted pink and they're so cute, little babies. I have those. And then I have jewelry. I've never really done a jewelry thing. You probably have noticed that I like to wear this ring. So this ring is by Teaspoon Studio. So the gal's name is Megan, and she has a lot of cool stuff here, including this dragonfly that's made from spoons and things. So this is a really beautiful gift. You could put it in your garden. You could put it in an indoor plant. So I have those available. She also makes these really cool necklaces. So these are all just made from spoons and things. There's another one. Look how beautiful that is. Sometimes she comes in and she gets money that I owe her, and then she polishes everything. So Megan, I think I need polishing, and I'm pretty sure I owe you money also. So her stuff is beautiful. And then there's the little earrings as well, which I might have just shown you. I don't know. And then there's more rings. I really, really love the rings. I stole this one. I just walked up to the display and I was like, you know what? I want this ring. I'm just gonna steal it. So I just stole this ring and another one. So, I mean, I guess it doesn't really count as stealing if it's your own store and you're gonna pay for it. So, yeah, so that's Teaspoon Studio. Then I also have this epic display of polymer clay jewels by Erika. Look at how beautiful those are. This is my favorite. This is a plum pudding earrings. Okay, you need these in your life. Her stuff is amazing. The detail is crazy. These are a peacock. Look at this peacock. Look at how beautiful that is. So I'm sure she would take custom orders too. So yeah, so I have Erika's stuff, I have Megan's stuff. Put that friend there. Then I also have a few of these, so they're made from China bracelets. And I have these little tiny key necklaces or charms as well, that's really cute. And I have, I think, one of these left, so it's a gemstone bracelet. And I thought because I was going to be showing off jewels, silver and gold things, I would bust out my shades of gray and my golds and yellows as well. So we have here Gravel Road, Old School, Letterpress Gray, Liquid Sunshine, Queen Bee, and Skeleton Key. So these are all my silver and gold shades. If you need to paint some jewelry. So yeah, so that's that. Then I decided I was going to open up one of the molds because I keep talking about the molds all the time, and I'm like all talk and no action. So I thought I would just open one up and then we could put some of the clay in it and see what happens. I'm treating myself to this one. Again, it reminds me of my Aunt Michelle. So I'm just gonna treat myself to this. So I'm just gonna open this up. Let's see here. Now, you can use cornstarch in the mold before you put your clay in, because sometimes with the little details it can be tricky. So it's really, really rubbery. I'm just really excited about this angel. Then I have the modeling material here. So this is an air dry clay, a paper clay. Pass that out. Oh, this jar is so cute. I'm a sucker for little jars and things. When my grandmother died, I got like tons of cool jars. So, it doesn't smell like anything. I was kind of hoping it would smell like Play-Doh just for nostalgia's sake. Alright, so this is my modeling material. So I'm just gonna break off some. And yeah, like I can dust the mold with cornstarch. I also saw someone who put wax in it, like the actual like DIY wax. My only concern with that is if you put wax, I don't know how it's gonna take the paint after. So you're just gonna start smushing it into the mold, okay? Smushing and smushing and smushing. I need to put this on a work surface here. The dogs aren't here because not my grandmother, the dog's grandmother, she's staying with me right now because she's going back to Florida, and she usually lives at a campground in the summer, and the campground's closed right now, and because she's Canadian, she can only stay in Canada or in the States for 6 months. So her 6 months here aren't up yet. So I have to drive her to the airport on Monday in Montreal. It's really weird because my stepfather is, he has a green card, I guess, so can be in the States and be in Canada as much as he wants. He's actually Quebecois, and they met in Cuba. My mother met another French man in Cuba on vacation. So he was living in Vermont at the time, but he's from Sherbrooke. And they met in Cuba, and that was like so many years ago. They got married in 2008. So the weird thing is that she could not travel by car over the border. They wouldn't let her into America, but she's allowed to go by flight. So I don't know. And it's weird because it's not like she's going to, like, she's not really vacationing there or anything, because that's actually like where she lives. And her husband lives and everything, so this doesn't really make that many senses, I guess. So, okay, so I've got my clay in here, and now I'm just using my thumb to push some off, like that. You want to just push it off with your thumb. This one's a really intricate piece, too. So, we'll see here. I think I've got a lot of pots. I think I'm going to put these angels on pots, actually. And I'm just going to glue them on with glue. Like sometimes I use something called Weld Bond. Oops. And I'm just going to push it off with my thumb until it's like flat, basically, till it's flush. Because if it's not like flat or flush, it won't sit on your piece nicely. Let's see here. So I don't know if you've been into the store like in the last couple of months, but we repainted the front counter, and it's got clay birds all over it, which is really cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So now I need to like bust this out here, so you can see it's starting to lift up. I'm just gonna bend it back. You could also use like a poking device, I suppose, to get that out. There. Yeah, I think cornstarch could be really good for sure. Now when you take this out, you're gonna want to like glue it to your project right away, because you want it to not dry out on you. And it does also crack a little bit once you put it on your piece when it dries, but that just kind of adds to the antiqueness of this type of project. Right here. There we go. Aw, so cute. Yeah, I think cornstarch could really, really help. And also I can see some spots where I should have pushed the mold away, the clay away more, right in there. I can take that out with a knife. So it's kind of hard to hold up because it's fragile. But look at how adorable that is. So if I took this and put it on a little pot, and then painted the whole pot. Painted the whole pot, and then maybe did some accents of gold. That would be really, really cute. So I also want to put roses back here, as I mentioned, which I haven't done yet because there's only so many times in the world. So yeah, so that is really, really cute. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna put a bunch of these angels on pots for Christmas. So I guess that's it, really. I'm doing reorganizing again. I hardly got anything done yesterday because I had so many customers, which is great. So yeah, so I've got reorganizing to do. I've got I'm gonna have a big shipment of flowers coming in tomorrow because I can't keep things in stock. Yesterday I got 2 boxes full of flowers, and I sold them all out of the box. Like, I didn't even put anything in vases. They just sold right out of the box. It was crazy. So it's been really, really busy. And a lot of people are coming to buy their own flowers after they saw my sign that says, I bought my own damn flowers. Except yesterday, a really favorite person of mine came in, bought their flowers, and I forgot to take a photo. So I'm sorry, Debbie and her daughter, that we forgot to do a photo. I guess you'll have to come back for another photo, for a photo rather. And yeah, that's it really. Anything that I showed you today, you can buy from me, and I can ship it anywhere in Canada. The Prima Redesign with Prima products are not on my website like I promised they would be instantly. I still need to do that. I'm working on my newsletter, so if you want to get in on the newsletter, then send me your address. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's really it happening. Trooper the dog was going by, and luckily I remembered I needed to get him some different crackers. So I got some new crackers for Trooper the dog, so that's good. And he liked them. He quite liked them, actually. And he didn't do just like the polite chomping where the pieces actually fall out the side of his mouth. Trooper. Yeah, so yeah, I guess that's it. I will check back in. I'll check back in.